Alright, I'm gonna get a quick cold start for you guys. Let me know how it sounds. It's pretty much stock. It's got a little custom exhaust on it, but go ahead and check it out. Alright, so we made it to a quick parking lot real quick. I'm just gonna get a quick walk around, show you guys what my Gen Si looks like. It ain't that much, but it's something, you know, like I just want to get a quick little cinematic video if I can make it happen. Maybe some background music, but you know, yeah, check it out. Alright, so let me know down below, you know, what you guys think. You know, this is my first time. It's probably gonna be my first video on YouTube. Name is JZ Visuals. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick walk around of the outside of the car, and then I'll give you guys a quick walk around of the inside of the car. But I ain't gonna go too into detail until a future video, but for now we're just gonna go for it, you know, at least put out that first video, and then from there just go. You know, I'll be reading the comments, see what you guys want to see. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so this is the 2020 model of the Civic Si sedan, obviously, but you know, here it is. Here's the back, the rear. Got that ABS Dynamics diffuser, if you want to call it, but I want to paint match it soon to the actual car, just like the lip. Yeah. Let's see if you guys know what wheels these are. You know, I'll let you guys guess before I kind of tell you guys what wheels they are, but they look fresh on this 10th gen. You got that chrome delete. Here's the front shot. This is the Gretty lip. I did paint match these little covers. Everyone asked where I got them. If you guys curious where I got them, I'll go ahead and let you guys know in a future video. You know, I will be doing an in-depth video in the future. But let's see, let's get one from far back. Yeah, still a Super Street logo. Do got that. Let's see if you guys can see that hybrid racing, baby. Yeah, the car's pretty much stock. Just pretty much started adding little bits and pieces to the exterior, you know, my tasting, my liking. But yeah, I do got the yellow fogs. I do like the yellow fogs on the car, you know, but maybe in the future I might be taking them off. But yeah, I'll go ahead and give you guys a walkthrough of the interior real quick. Alright, so for those who aren't too familiar with the Gen Si, you know, I'll go ahead and show you guys a little walk through the interior of specifically the 2020 model. So I did lose my stock driver's side mat at a gas station vacuum. You know, long story, but you know, I ended up just copying up the HFP mats for a good price, you know, brand new. They still got the little sticker on them. Probably the best interior mod I've done so far. You know, it does complement the car, the red. I do have this Type R steering wheel. I got this steering wheel before I even got the car. It's a funny story. When I had my 9th Gen Si. But yep, these are the seats that the 2020 model comes with. It's the red instead of like that grayish. I like them. I think that's one of the reasons too I wanted to get this car, is for the red mat or the red seats. Do got that hybrid racing shift knob. I honestly think it complements the car a lot, you know, just because it's red. I really went all out with the red on here. Like I went with the red Type R steering wheel emblem, Type R steering wheel. I did go with this cover here just because that what's under, you know, got really scratched up every time I would wipe it off. Sort of like this. You really can't tell on camera, but I'm gonna end up covering that up because I always scratch that every time I wipe it with microfiber. But yeah, do got that tempered glass on here. It's a little dusty, but it's better than having just that plastic screen where it would just get scratched every time you would wipe it off. But yeah, you know, this does come with the red trim, which I really like. It doesn't go all the way through like the Type R, but at least it has it up here, you know. But yeah, they got the passenger side HFP mats, seats. It is a 6-speed. All right, let's go to the rear of the car. So, you know, red stitching, yeah, the red HFP mats in the rear as well. Go ahead and move this out the way. I really like the interior of the car. I try to keep it as clean as possible. Let me know what you guys think about these HFP mats for the 10th gen. I really like them compared to stock. The stock is just really trashy material, but I honestly think these are holding up pretty good. You know, I still put the stock mats over the passenger side, and I do have a Dollar Tree mat that I put over this one just because I don't really want to get them dirty. This was my daily. I did pick up a new truck, which is why I'm not driving this as much anymore. I just leave it at home. I am running K-Tuner right now, the 1.2 version. It does the job. I still have to get the Honda hack for the actual screen to show the actual gauges, so I don't really need that version 2. This does the job. You know, I'm on a base map right now. I'm stock. I do have intake, MA performance intake. So this whole recording thing, it's a little nerve-wracking because I feel like I'm talking to a big ass crowd behind the camera, but there's really nobody, like legit no one behind the camera. For me, I don't know, it's just a little nerve-wracking. Who else, man? Like, I know it's not just me, I know it's not just everyone starting off, literally just jumping into it. You know, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, which it's a big step for me because I always wanted to do YouTube. I always wanted to release content. Yeah, there'll definitely be a lot of videos coming, you know, to the channel about just a lot of car content. That's what I want to make. You know, I want to meet new people. The way I look at it is, you got to start somewhere. Honestly, that's one of the big things that really got me to start recording. You know, I may not be doing a good job, which, you know, like, I know I'll progress. I gotta learn a lot. You know, there's so much things that go into this, like editing, just picking up the camera. One thing, I think that's the biggest. This camera I got 5 to 6 years ago, which I wanted to do YouTube, kind of get right into it, and it was easier said than done. I can say that much, just because I was in high school. I did have a 9th Gen Si, which was my first car I've ever had. I did end up letting that car go to, you know, pretty much get this 10th gen, the 2020 model to be specific. I honestly saw potential in it, so there's definitely more to come for my channel, for this build. This is definitely still on phase 1. You know, I did get this car like a year and a half ago, February 2020, I believe, with like 5 miles on it. So, you know, so now it's at like 10,000 miles. You know, so far owning it, I love it. I got no complaints. I do want to go E85. That's one thing I really want to do. I would want to do flex fuel and then full bolt-ons, get tuned. All right. Sheesh. That is so dirty. But oh well. Alright, so give you guys a quick sound clip while I'm right here. Give you guys a quick, you know, little sound clip, little drive-by, so you guys can see. was just a little quick, you know, a little drive, a little two-step. You guys heard. Let me just point that out. It is stock. No, a stock downpipe, stock front pipe. I still have my stock 2020 Civic Si exhaust at home. I did get a good deal on just a little stock exhaust from a 2017 sedan, and I ended up just doing a muffler delete on that. I got a really good deal on it. It was like 50 bucks, and I couldn't pass on it because I didn't want to cut up my stock one in case I wanted to go back. Just a muffler delete on your stock exhaust, that's how it sounds. Nothing crazy, but I honestly love the sound. I was gonna upgrade to a sedan of that 9th gen model, but then this one came out, you know, I just said fuck it, you know, and I love the red, you know, I was tired of the black car. You know, those of you who have a black car know the fucking struggle. What goes into cleaning that fucking car, and then you drive it out the lot, you drive it wherever the fuck you clean, it gets dirty, dusty. I was just over it, honestly. So I am on the stock base map right now. So I'm definitely gonna be cutting up this video into like, because I'm not too good at doing one takes, if that makes sense. It is what it is. Love this car, man. You know, if you guys are thinking of getting a 10th gen, I totally suggest it. Such a nice car, man. Can't be mad, you know. The aftermarket for this car is pretty big with reliable parts. Not gonna lie. It used to be my daily driver, like I said, but I ended up just picking up a truck. I'll go ahead and give you guys, you know, a look of that truck, of how it looks. It is a 5-speed. I did get a good deal on it. So clean. The paint's clean. The interior is super clean, which was a plus, you know. Only 140 miles, which isn't bad for the age. It is a 2002 pickup. It's not like the 4x4. At least this one gets to stay home, come out on the weekends. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Detailing videos, car meets, doing canyon runs, day in the lives. Pretty sure that would be a little boring to you guys just because you guys don't really know me yet. But yeah, I do got a lot of homies with some dope whips. I'll probably be like doing little reviews of their cars if they let me. Shit, I should probably put my seatbelt on before I get roasted in the comments. Well, I do live in Oceanside, California. There is lots to do out here, you know. It's like in between San Diego and LA, so I definitely have access to a bunch of dope ass areas. Yeah, so the camera I'm recording on is the Canon G7X Mark II. It is an old camera, but the quality on it is pretty damn good, if you ask me. So I did want to start YouTube my sophomore year in high school, which is fucking crazy to see. Like, you know, I'm finally trying to commit to at least making content, you know, especially on YouTube. That's something I always wanted to do. I just never knew, like for me, like editing was one of the big parts that kind of pushed me to just quit, you know, editing, because I really don't know how to edit. It was easier said than done, I guess, because I was seeing so many YouTubers, you know, just release dope content. I was like, oh, is that easy? You know, the YouTube videos, or the people you guys follow on YouTube and you guys see their videos, they definitely put so much effort into their videos, and I respect that, you know. I definitely do respect that, because it's a hustle, you know. I don't see it as a sprint, I see it as a marathon, if that makes any sense. You know, you won't really start to see progression until, you know, you actually commit to it and you actually put more time into your videos. And that's something that I'm willing to do, you know. That's something I'm willing to, you know, sacrifice, you know. It's time in my videos and making pretty dope content. I know there's a video of just myself. You guys probably, oh, this is boring ass motherfucker, you know, but I'll definitely be introducing more people to my YouTube channel. So let me do a little quick introduction before I forget. My channel name is JZ Visuals. There's a reason behind the JZ. It is my first and last name initials. Just Jesus Zepeda. Visuals is more of a thing that, you know, I want to bring to this channel, is more like some dope content, you know, and I thought that was pretty dope name. But yeah, I am 21 years old, born and raised in Oceanside, California. I do work full-time, you know, so it's gonna be kind of hard to kind of make time for this, but I'm definitely gonna make time for this. I'm honestly trying to do a side hustle of me just making content. Like, I don't know where this will go, where it will get me, but I hope one day, you know, I thank myself for actually stepping out of my comfort zone like I am now. Like, I'm a little nervous talking to the camera, but I honestly don't give a fuck anymore. I'm gonna fucking release content and, you know, just do me, you know, and be myself. I'm not gonna try to imitate anyone on YouTube, because I see so many people try to do that, and it's a little cringy, honestly, but just because there can't be two of one person, you know. But yeah, I'm probably be doing install videos, cinematic videos, a lot of automotive stuff. That's the way I want my channel to go. That's the direction I want it to go. But let me check if I have my keys to my truck. Actually, let me show you guys that truck I was talking about earlier, my daily. I know the introduction was a little short. I really don't know what else to say in my intro, you know, like I'ma just do me, just make content, you know, like something I really commit to. I do got some future videos, you know, that I do want to release. This is something I have been thinking about for quite some time now. I do want to make like cinematic videos of the homies' cars in future videos, if they let me, you know. I still gotta hit them up, you know, let them know about this YouTube thing. It is a gloomy day today, but who gives a fuck? We out here. I'm not gonna try to make this video too long, just because it is my first video. I don't want you guys to get bored out, so I'll probably be cutting up, you know, the video and probably putting some music in the background. It might not be the best video, but I'm definitely gonna progress. You know, that's gonna be something I'm gonna try to shoot for, is just making better content, you know, not being so fucking nervous. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself right now, because, you know, like, I know 5 or 6 years ago I picked up the damn camera and I was just so fucking nervous, you know. It was just so nerve-wracking. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because I got older, you know, but I see these YouTubers out here, you know, they're really young, they're out here fucking killing it, you know, respect. But let me go ahead and show you guys the Tacoma real quick. Hopefully I got the keys. Alright guys, so this is it right here. It's pretty clean, little touch-ups here and there, but the interior is pretty clean. It has this camper on it. I do need to paint match it, which I will be doing soon. But hold on, let me show you guys the interior real quick. I'll probably do a separate video on this truck, but you know, I just wanted to give you guys a quick background of what the truck looks like. It is super clean. I probably do need to get a new shifter boot, just because this car is old, you know. It was garage kept. There are these seat covers, which I think are pretty dope, honestly. They came with the truck. This was my uncle's truck, but I definitely did a cleanup on it. It has a cup holder here, this cup holder to extend, you know, little change, little cubby here. So I do have this aftermarket screen stereo, which I thought was pretty dope. But yeah, here it is. It's pretty clean. It's a single cab, you know, no seats in the back. But yeah, let me go ahead and put this back. Everything's manual in here, which I love, you know, like the manual window. Look at the baby across the street. Sheesh. AC, everything works, you know, everything works on this car. But yeah, 5-speed, you know. I don't have an automatic besides my fiance's car. I really wanted to get a manual just because, you know, it's a gas saver, definitely, because there's definitely some little bits and pieces that I want to do. But yeah, here she is. Sheesh. I love the camper, man, but the white, like, you really can't tell from afar that it's not the same color, but this is a white camper, and I definitely want to paint match it. Here's a shout out to the sponsor, Treadwear, hashtag no naked tires. Check it out. So both cars do need a wash. I'm gonna end today's video right here. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. definitely, you know, like I said, you know, it's definitely out of my comfort zone. So I'm definitely, if it seems like I'm a little nervous, shout out to everyone who's watching this. You know, anyone who knows me or doesn't know me, but shout out to you, man. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know, there's definitely gonna be more videos to come. Without further ado, catch you guys in the next video. Peace. If you know, you know. All plant-based. So good though. Alright, I'm about to fuck this up. Sweet potato fries, chipotle sauce. Can't go wrong with this ever. And at home.